welcome to the December 16th edition of Monday Night Roof Light. Let's go to multiplayer, host Monday Night Roof Light. Here we go, guys. We are on. Okay. I hope you're all doing well. Keep it on the runway, Bill. It will take you around the park here. If you want to fly something different, just let me know. Got some hangars here. We'll take a buzz through them. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. It's the death ship's in there. Watch out for that thing. Okay. I'm on early, of course. Right? Early. Alrighty. Oh, watch out for the wires. Chris, watch out for the wires. Alrighty. I forget what field we're flying. We are already flying, Dave. Good evening, sir. How are you? We're taking a tour of the tank hangars. And I'm not sure if I want to try the tubes of death up there, but let's go give it a try. Those things are interesting because they move. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Oh buddy. Where did the other one go? Ah, it's gone. Well, I hope you're all doing well. Michael Reitza. Dave from Dave It Yourself. I appreciate you guys coming in. Let's come in and land right there. And boom. There we go. So we're going to fly here tonight unless you say otherwise. So have fun. Hi, Jeff in Lower Alabama. First thing first, I want to tell you guys Merry Christmas. This is my card to all of you. Let's see what it says. Thank you and wishing you a very wonderful Christmas. So there you go. You got a Christmas card. If I had some addresses, I would send it out. Cheers to you. I have coffee tonight. Nice and warm and sweet and creamy. I like it. Paul McNeil, sir. How are you? Audio visual props. The truck is looking good. It certainly is, Paul. I've been having fun. So it's been good. Hi, Spencer. How are you, sir? Hope you're doing well. Uh-oh. This one's got a fan. Watch out. Well, well, well. Did anybody else jump in to fly yet? I know you don't want to watch me fly. Hi, Mike Bird. How are you, sir? We'll show this one more time since I showed it earlier. This is a Merry Christmas card to all of you. So, I thank you all. So what's new? Mike Bird, I have a question. What is HP sauce? Is it like a ketchup or is it like a gravy? I heard it's delish. If we could just clear that up, I'd like to know. Well, let's see. Is anybody flying? No, it's just me. Nobody here yet. That's okay. We'll sit here and talk about whatever. They came out today with some news about all the drones. I'm sure y'all heard that, right? The Nuclear Commission confirms they are looking for missing radioactive material, and it was lost in transit. Spicy, very nice. Ooh, I like spicy. Yeah, Jeff, all the drone sightings, from what I understand and what I have read, the Nuclear Commission has reported that there is nuclear material missing. No, you're Joe. Hi, Joe. How are you, sir? Let me get logged into my other phone over here, and I will make you a moderator. And thank you for coming in. I certainly appreciate it. Go like up. That one right there. Add as a moderator. Thank you, sir. Yeah, so we're not talking about much tonight. But I do wish you a Merry Christmas. There you go. Ooh. That does sound nice, Michael. Bangers and mash. Some interesting news today. Today was the Boston Tea Party. Daddy's HP sauce, huh? Hi, Dan Zimmerman. Hope you're doing well tonight. Merry Christmas to you. Still just me on the runway. I'm sure some of you will jump in and save me. World Market has some HP sauce, huh? Oh, you guys. Merry Christmas, Dan. Well. I hope you're doing all good. I had a good day today. I got to work on the truck. I mostly painted the frame and got that all back together. And that was quite a bit of work trying to get that done. But I succeeded, and I'm happy about it. Hi, Philip. Hope you're doing well, sir. Merry Christmas to you. Guys, I can't believe this. Here I am showing this Christmas tree. Please forgive me. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Okay? Don't go anywhere. It's not Christmas. It's not Christmas without a Christmas tree, okay? So, oh, darn it. The star fell off. So, I have my little Christmas tree. Woo! Actually, it was ready. It was ready, so I just went ahead and did it. It's going to be a green Christmas. Let's see. Did anybody jump in? Boom. Still just me. Okay. Let's see. I got to get rid of that little black box. There we go. Careful, it does catch fire. Yeah, Christmas trees do tend to catch fire a lot. Oh, yeah, I hit something there. What's that, Mike Bird? If I click on the link, I'll go to another page, and I won't be with you guys. So I'm kind of like Ryan with the. I got the Streamlabs going. Oh, darn it! Didn't make those. Are tough. Those are tough. Okay. Well, well, well. Hopefully you all had a good Monday. I already said that. So there you go. So 4 years ago, Michael, a major snowstorm hit Binghamton, New York, dumped 41 inches. That'd be good. So today is what is known as the First Encounter Day. The Pilgrims in Plymouth, 18 of them, ran into 30 American Indians. Ameridans, is that what they call them? American Indians. I guess it was peaceful. I don't know. I wasn't there. My great-grandmother, who was from the UK, from Europe, she used to fix mincemeat pie. Every holiday, we had mincemeat pie. And even when I was a kid, it was really good. I kind of miss that. Let's see if anybody is flying. Just me. Just me. I'm all alone in the sky, guys. Come save me. Deputy Prime Minister resigned. I'm gonna guess that's a great thing. I think you guys were having trouble with that, huh? who put a stop sign there? Jeez. Well, oh no, I made it. Fell off the edge. That's okay. Well, it looked like somebody joined finally. Somebody's saving me. Thank you. We will watch them. K. Rogers, 46. Hi, Mountain RC. How are you, sir? Well, thank you for flying, Kenny Rogers. Looks like he did what I do. Just put the controller down and let it go. Wish for the best. Yep. What is AccuRC? AccuRC. I am not sure. Has anyone heard of AccuRC? Whoa. I think the canopy was open because the pilot jumped out. Ah, okay. Yes. Things are going to change all over the world very soon, whether we like it or not. That's interesting. Thank you, Dan. And thank you, Dave. I like Real Flight myself. It's fun. I enjoy it. I mean, I have done the Microsoft, flight simulator that looks a lot more realistic. And that kind of gets boring real quick. So, this, you can tear it up, go as much as you want, hover, try stuff you wouldn't try at the field. So, just me and K. Rogers. I was trying to fly a drone earlier, Dan. Not easy. Not very easy at all. Gosh, I need a hat. My hair getting in my eyes all the time. There we go. Oh, did you see? That's our Catalina RC Flying Field hat. Philip, that's not any good. So, know your Joe? Joe? Did you know that in 1966, on this day, that Jimi Hendrix released Hey Joe? True. Well, we'll try and keep it interesting. uh, you know, Mountain RC, the club had a whole mess of them for sale. And I bought a few. Paul McNeil has one because he came to my house. Bought a truck, so I gave him a hat. Thank you. Hope the truck's running well, Paul. But yeah, $15. They are out. Sup, Dad? Sup, girl? That is my daughter, Kristen. I love you, young lady. Hope you're doing well. Edge as a moderator. There we go, straight to the sun. So I'm not sure if this is Kenny Rogers' fly time or Kenny Rogers KFR. Kenny Rogers. But whoever it is, whichever one it is, it's kind of odd that they're both Kenny Rogers. And we got two of them. It's KFR. Gotcha. Hopefully he's doing well. I know he was at the urgent care or at the ER getting looked at yesterday. Hope you're doing well, Kenny. Rain there for days. Did you kill Bambi yet? That's all we want to know. Did you get yourself a deer or two or 14? Oh man. I'm sorry about that, Kenny. If you are, that's awesome. Hey, that sounds great. Mountain RC, that's some great weather. We're 50 degrees here and I freeze to death. Looks like Kenny's flying the Turbo Timber, one of the Timbers. Oh, 70s. Wow, that's beautiful weather, Jeff. Well, we had the full moon last night. I hope you got to see that. Last full moon of the year. The next one's going to be in January, just in case you didn't know that. Sorry, I'm being dumb now. I should have taken more notes. Oh. That's great, Jeff. Well, it is. I think it's because we have that polar vortex, right? It's shooting up across the Pacific Northwest and then down into the mid states. I'm not a weather guy, but that's what the map looked like today. So we got a big high pressure system right above Arizona, keeping the temperatures up. Works really well. Oh, I'm sure, Philip. Well, I'm glad Crazy Eddie's got some work coming up there, Jeff. I haven't heard from Crazy Eddie in a while. Kind of like Uncle Eddie, right? Or Cousin Eddie. That's what it is. It's not what you know, but who. Yep. That's a good movie to watch about this time of year. It's gonna look awesome, Jeff. I have no doubts in Eddie. He can do it. Well, nice flying, Kenny Rogers. Take us on a tour of the little tubes. If you guys want to fly a different field or whatever, just let me know. More than happy to change it up to whatever you want. Just doesn't matter to me, right? That's awesome. Oh no. You was stuck in the corner, my friend. Push a button and get out. If life just was that easy. If you could just push a button and change, you probably could. Never be afraid to invest in yourself. It's the best investment you can make. Whether it's just doing what you like, investing in what you like, investing in your job. Time for a beer. Stella Artois. Enjoy, Mike. Cheers. About 3 or 4 weeks you're going to be out here. Kenny, you found me. Well, we'll fly for a minute. Kenny's taking a little break. There we go. Oh, don't fly around yourself. That's one of the rules. You should never fly around yourself. That's a very bad habit to get into, right? When you're flying, if you're gonna fly around yourself, Always try and fly in front of yourself and make that imaginary line to where, you know, you have that buffer. Like the safety fence, you know? There we go. Oh, I am located in Arizona. And southern Arizona. I fly at Catalina Field. There we go. I think Kenny was flying again. I thought I saw him flying. Maybe not. I think he's stuck in the building again. Arma Fire Team. That's a big one. Very nice, Mike Bird. Yeah, the weather's pretty nice here, Joe. We've only had one night where it's got down to freezing. And that was just barely. All those little ones, all those little things add up, Jeff. They're the ones that take all the time. Hi, Victor. How are you, sir? Hopefully you're doing well. It's Monday Night Real Flight. The name of the channel is Wild Bill Flies RC. Just if he punches that in. Hey! Hi, Kenny. Hey, glad you're here, man. Hope you're doing well. Let's add you as a moderator. Thank you for flying. I appreciate it. Oh, man. That's got to be a great feeling. Some of the necessities in life, you know? Well, I'm glad you're doing well. Let's go like that. Oh, no, let's go like that. We'll go like that. And then we'll go like that. And then we'll go like this. Oh no, in the sun. I can't handle that. Cannot handle that sun. Just does not work. We got little plates at our field. They're like on posts. You've probably seen them on Ray's field. Woo! There we go. Now I got it. Put it back on, Kenny. the little UMX planes fly really well. You know, with the little gyros and ASX and, you know, the safe. Very, very good. We'll do a chase camera. Follow Kenny around. Now we need the other Kenny in here. Hangar 51 Kenny. If you're out there, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Hey Kenny, how's your wife's ankle doing? Hopefully she's on the mend, doing better. Oh, you know what? I better plug this in or it's gonna die. There we go. Yeah, Paul McNeil really likes the little ones. Yeah, Kenny, it's just you and me. Oh, don't worry about it, Dan. Hopefully you can get in though. Ah, those little knee scooters are pretty cool. What is my favorite plane? Joe, I would have to say that it's gonna be an RV-8. And Flex Innovations makes an RV-8 60. It's big. And it flies really nice. Flex isn't known for quality, but that would be mine. P-38. P-38 is beautiful. God, it just... They just look so nice. That twin boom. The Spit's a very beautiful plane. The elliptical wing. Looks like Dan got in to fly. Oh, wow. And Victor. We'll go to Dan and watch him fly a Viper. Thank you for jumping in and flying, guys. There we go. So y'all probably remember it like it was yesterday, right? MTV Unplugged, Nirvana, Kurt Cobain, the acoustic version stuff. That happened today. 32 years ago. Now you feel old, don't you? I know I do. Yeah, the BAE Hawk, that's a great one. That is a great one. Wow, Joe, you mean they had a UMX P-38? That's pretty cool. You do you have that one, Paul? I know Paul McNeil has a lot of the older UMX stuff. You've been collecting them for a long time. Just be honest. I've never heard that they even made a P38 in a UMX. That's pretty darn cool. I remember that. I remember that, Joe. Another little tidbit of news I heard. Somebody went to the trouble of stealing the drums from the band or the drummer from Poison. Remember Poison? You know, the glam bands, the guys that look like girl bands? Yeah, those guys. They stole his drums and then tried to sell them at a Guitar Center. Well, come to find out, the police are called. They got the drums back, and those people who stole them are going to go to jail. So there's your dumb criminal of the day. The Arrows 50 millimeter little Viper for $99 when it first came out. That thing was so cool. You have a Skip Stewart UMX? The Valiant. The Valiant's a beautiful flying airplane. A UMX Valiant. I don't know. I think a UMX OV10 Bronco. That's the one they should do next. An OV10 Bronco. UMX size. Either that or Mad Scientist. Hi Dell. How you doing, man? Let me get my phone back up here. And make you a moderator. Thank you for stopping in. There we go. That's great. Well, there's a few more people in here, so I'll hold up the card one more time and wish you all a Merry Christmas. There's your Christmas card from me. Oh, nice. That's cool. Well, I think Victor was in here. Let's switch it to Victor. See what Victor's flying. Let's go on the chase camera. Uh-oh. Looks fast. To the people who are flying, if you want a different field, just whoa, Victor, watch out for the wires. Actually, let's see, 21, 20. It's going to be the 23rd. So technically, it'll be Christmas Eve for Mike Bird because it will be the morning of the AM. But yes, I am going to be here. If you guys are here, I'm going to be here. Just as simple as that. Woohoo! Nice, Victor. Nice flying. Tearing it up. Hi, Jim. JCB. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, Victor. Yep. You want to do a super duper 3-hour special next week? Everybody's probably going to be off Christmas Eve. Well, I'm sure that some of you might have to work or work on whatever you're going to do on Christmas Eve. You might be wrapping presents. I know that used to be kind of a thing for us. Just wrap them all like a couple days before. A Mitchell bomber. Wow. I had no idea they really had that many different UMX. I thought they only had UMX Timbers. I'll wait for the UMX Cap 232 or, extra 300. My coffee is cold now. Cold coffee. That's not good. That's all right. Woohoo! Victor's taking us on a warehouse tour. And this hangar over here is only $4,500 a month rent for your little plane that costs 50 grand. No, 150 grand, sorry. It's probably entry level stuff now. Hi, Axel. How are you, sir? Glad you joined us. Hopefully Daisy is doing well tonight. Always got to remember the puppies. Hopefully Tuco and Lucy are doing well. Probably already snuggled up in bed. Nice, Paul. An S-Bach. That would be cool. Or a Sukhoi. Woohoo! Nice flying, Victor. Yeah, no kidding, Philip. I mean, I'd still rather save my nickels and dimes and try and get a bigger airplane. Although I do have a couple of UMX. I have the UMX Waco, little Waco biplane, and I have the UMX Air Tractor, and that's it. Those are the only two. Ooh, Victor. I am certainly glad I have the frame done on my truck. That that was quite a bit of work, and glad to get it done with. I painted the frame today, and then got everything bolted up back together. And of course, I made some mistakes. I have to switch some bolts around. You know, the at the joint where the leaf spring meets, that bushing there is yeah, where was I going with this? Well, just a pain in the butt. C20 frame. So my daughter's boyfriend has late 70s. What do they call them? Oh, jeez. Square body Chevys? Is that what they call them? Square bodies? I think that's what their nickname is, a square body. He has one for sale. If anybody's interested, needs a little bit of work, but $1,500 would be a great investment just to buy it and sit on it. And I just might do that. I'm not sure. He had a 69 Chevy C20. It was a long bed, it was white. Great truck. 12 bolt rear end went out. That little pin in there that holds the gears. Yeah, gone. Broken. How in the world do you break a 12 bolt? Kids, right? All right, Victor. We have Colin flying. Well, he's parked. Now he's flying. Thank you, Colin. Giving us a little wing rock. Flaps up. Oh, those 3-door Suburbans, they were really cool. My friend had a 58, which is the Golden Jubilee for International, an International Harvester Travelall. Had a big 06 cylinder in it, 4-speed, military axles and military tires, like 1 ton. And thank you, Philip. He sold it for $500. I should have bought it. It was long ago before I wasn't into internationals. And I didn't care for such a big beast of a vehicle. Looking back on it, that would have been a great one. It had a wooden floor in the back, like, wood planks. And it was a 3-door. It had 2 doors on the passenger side and 1 door on the driver's side. It was such a cool old vehicle. Bad Santa. All right. New drink. Oh, that's good. I think you broke it, Colin. They have a 1S T28? A UMX T28? That's pretty awesome. Learn something new every day. Yeah, no kidding. The little Waco on 3S, it rips. It really does go. That would be nice. Any kind of updates, upgrades, giving it the safe and the AX3X. Always good. Well, stay dry. Let your cats in, Paul, okay? Don't let them stay outside. And finally, there's no cat updates here. We only have one cat that comes around once in a while, and they're all pissed off at me, so the cat issue is gone. Yay! Alrighty. Who else was in here flying? Oh my goodness. Mad Scientist is in here. Thank you, Dell, for flying. We'll watch Dell for a little bit. What do y'all think of those little Cinewhoops? The little 1S drones that are like that big. Woo, nice. Woohoo. Oh yeah. Great flying there, buddy. It's always kind of freaky, those shadows going around. Yeah, my son has one of the little Cinewhoops. But I'll tell you the drawback to him, at least with his, right? Hair. Hair gets stuck in the little motors, and then they're done. They just easily burn it up right away. Well, that's a good thing and a bad thing, I guess, Jeff. You know, if you want you want people to buy your products, but you also want them to buy them until they're gone. That's true. You know, those guys are modding the F-14 on Red Beard Reviews. We're taking a belt sander to the wing, repositioning the high point, which is really genius. But you really got to know what you're doing. I would never do it. Mike Bird, did you hear that the nuclear commission, the U.S. Nuclear Commission, has confirmed that they have missing radioactive material, and that is why the drones are flying over New York or New Jersey and all those areas. They had a container come back with missing radioactive material. Yeah. Crazy scary. It's scary right now. Nothing to see here. Nope. I'm not going to worry about it because if I worry about it, I'm going to waste my time. Not going to happen. Well, and of course, I won't be ready if something does happen, right? You know, that's why I was asking Sunday if, with Shadow, if he thought those drones could smell it, you know, have smell-o-vision. Della's got the zero. Well, I hope and pray that nothing like that happens, right? That would really upset the apple cart. Yeah, we do. We need Sherman to sniff them out. Every time I see a 0, I don't know why, but I always think of, I'll get you, Boynton! Remember Black Sheep? Baba Black Sheep? Robert Conrad. That was the actor, I believe. You guys let me know if I'm wrong. I think it was. He was the guy with the battery. Go ahead, knock it off. I dare you. I think they need to bring back Battle of the Network Stars. That way, we can put the ladies of the View up against a few people. I don't know who. All TV really sucks. But I don't know where I was going with that. Robert Conrad, that's right. And the Rat Patrol. I vaguely remember one about a pink submarine in the Navy. Woo! Oh no. Space 1999. Well, I do remember the Buck Rogers one. Oh, you're doing great, man. I think I'm going to switch it up to CVO. We'll watch CVO fly. He's going to take us on a drone flight. Neuropathy is not fun. No, sir, it is not. It's very difficult. You have like hand cramps and whatnot. Oh. CVO, thank you for flying, sir. We are not over New Jersey. Operation Petticoat, yeah. That's what it was. Very cool, Axel. I did. Yeah, no kidding, Mike Bird. Very cool. You're flying, Axel? Yeah, you are. You're next. We'll leave David up for a little bit here. Give him his 5 or so minute battery time. I appreciate you guys coming in and flying. There's that word again. Emerson. Joe, thank you for stopping in. Take care. Hopefully we'll see you on the 23rd, next Monday. We'll do it all again on a different field. Have a great day. If I don't see you before Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. It's fun. You know, I enjoy getting around. Robert Conrad was also in the Wild Wild West. Hi, Fred Barron. Hope you're doing well, sir. That is right, he was. And not the Wild Wild West with that other guy. No Lori and Chris tonight, yeah. Mike Bird. The rope goes both ways. You know, once you stretch it out long ways, it points in two directions. You could pull it, but I doubt if you could push it. So you would have to pull from each end. Where was I going? I forget. I agree, Jeff. 100% agree with that. And I believe they did arrest somebody flying a drone too close to an airport last night. Not sure if that was in PA or New Jersey. I'm not sure. Thank you for the link, Jeff. That's okay. We're all adults. We can handle it. Don't think so, Kenny? I mean, they do have rules. 5 miles from an airport. Some airports are different. Some, like the one you fly at, you have an agreement. Well, that's good. Oh, there you go. Well, that's good. I would hate to see some of that just out there, you know, flying a drone, having fun, being in any kind of trouble. That wouldn't be good. Great flying, David. Axel is next. Let's watch Axel fly. That is very true. Very true. Um, you know, Dell, sometimes if I was on like 9.5, or even now, and I have Real Flight Evolution, but I don't have any of the upgrades or packages that you can buy. And my screen is looks completely different sometimes when I would fly before versus what was on the screen. Like there would be a water tower, and in my view, there wouldn't. So I think it has something to do with which version of Real Flight you have. Everybody loves the Cessna 182. There we go. Thank you, JCB. Yeah, Dell, it would happen with mine on 9.5. Woo! Think you lost the wheel pants there. Oh, lost more than that. Push the button and go again. Mike Petey did a great job building Draco. But I have to say, I like the Wilga just as much, just even in the stock configuration. It's a great plane. He just made it like a super Wilga. Got booted. Well, at least it's still going. Last week the whole thing shut down and I had to restart the multiplayer. It's not always perfect. We get gremlins here too. Exactly. Well, I know he's rebuilding it or building one again. I don't know if it's the same airframe. I mean, I did see that he was getting started again on it. That that's what needed to happen. I don't think I don't think that it would be wise decision to rebuild the one he had. the crash. There's just too much wrong with it, you know. Oh no. Yeah. And you know the big one that carries the motorcycles and the bicycles. I can't remember the name of that one. He did a great job on that one too. Oh, Dell, I saw that. I think once I saw that he was like cutting it up and gonna make keychains or something, I was like, well, I'm not. Oh yeah, Scrappy. The yeah, that complete carbon fuselage. Very, very cool. Hi, David. CVO Hobo. Thank you for stopping in, sir. Hopefully, you and Crystal are doing well. You know, I always try and find a lot of different interesting things to talk about, you know, while I'm doing the show. And yeah, they all go, as soon as I start the show, they all go away. Nice. Dell, are you up north where it's cold? There you go. And with that drink, I will be right back. in for a little pee break. Oh boy. That sounds interesting. Oh, very cool, Philip. Kenny! How you doing, my friend? Yes, good luck. Fourth interview, that's... A lot of companies have those first, second, third, fourth interviews. And you got to go through, 1, 2, 3 different people before they hire you. Whew. 5, 6. Oh man. Let's see, where do we go? Kenny Rogers ended up on the bottom of the list. Let's see if we've got something going here. Where's Kenny flying? Kenny flying out there? He's got the heli. Oh, that's okay. I'm not going to guess at all. Hopefully it's a government job, though, because, those are pretty darn good nowadays. How about I fly? I could fly. A new job is a big deal. When I go work for people, it's like a new job every time. Let me see. Was it your fourth tryout for Van Halen? I'm sure you can't tell us that. There you go. I think that was a hint, but I still don't get it. That's okay. Woohoo! Boy, I don't think Fred's going to retire yet. He's going to push it till 70 when the government just makes him retire. That's what my buddy Pete did that. I have a friend Pete. He's into the old trucks too. He worked for the city of Tucson. And he worked, as a traffic control guy. He would go out and he would go out and change the light bulbs in the lights on the streets, and the bucket guy. He did the scheduling. He pretty much just ran the whole show down there for him. He worked until he was 70. They basically told him, "Go away. We can't have you work here anymore." He's 72. He called me couple weeks ago asking about if I had a distributor and a carburetor for an old truck. I told him I've got several, but I don't think any of them are going to fit yours. Yeah, that's awesome, Philip. I don't know how I guessed that, but that is a great movie. The cans! He hates the cans! Well, last week I had a DIY Dave It Yourself shirt on. This week I have a Pilot Ryan shirt on. Hope Ryan's doing well. He's probably getting some rest. Nice flying, Candy. Okay, rotate it back up to Victor. Victor's flying something way out there. It's a drone night. Is that a DJI model? I couldn't tell you. Kenny, you been having good weather? Kenny Hanger 150. Kenny Hanger 51. Blah. My brain is not working now. Too many paint fumes today. Yeah, that's it. Too many paint fumes. Uh-oh. Well, that's okay, Fred. You're also investing in future Christmases. I'm sure. Very smart thing to do. Victor's flying the flat foamy. Almost. I think everybody's real flight is doing an update. I think Dan said his was doing an update too. It is. 2025 is going to be a great year. Not just because I'm going to be a grandfather, but it's just going to be a great year. We have good leadership in the country now, and it's going to get things rolling. Oh, yeah. Not good, Dan. Thank you, David. As long as the sun is shining, I am happy. If it's like gray days for days and days and days, and the sun doesn't shine, yeah, that just bums me right out. That and not being able to see very far. You know, a lot of you guys live where there's a lot of trees. You know, you can't see the mountains for the trees. Yeah, I love being able to see for 50 miles. Last chance at the money. It's only cold for a few more months, Fred. Well, let's see. Let's rotate all the way down here and watch Kenny fly. Kenny got updated. It's going to take us a tour of the tubes. Tubular, Kenny. Woo! Riding the waves, catching the tubes. The Sportix. Are they already out of stock with it? I wouldn't be surprised. It seemed like a great little flyer. Although I like the extra 300 better. Well, if you invested in silver a few months ago, you would have cleared at about 5%. Some people have 401s. Mine went from a 401 to a 201 to a 101 to a .01. That's all right. The next job is just a phone call away. Oh, Fred. Fred, you didn't see my Christmas tree. It really stinks. Not like pine either. Takeout food is horribly expensive. My wife went to they have a winter fair. It's called the 4th Avenue Street Fair here. They have it in December. They also have it in April. $9 for a lemonade. $9. Thank you. To be honest, it kind of smells bad. You know, the name on the package was cereal milk, but it kind of smells a little rotten, really. But just gonna make it good. Oh man. Kenny, thank you for flying. Let's switch back to Dell. I think he's still here flying. He's got a helicopter. I don't blame you. Don't ask me what I did, but blood, right? I right as Mike says, bloody works, Bill. Yeah. I don't know. Cut my arm on something here. That's all right. It'll stop as soon as it stops. That's all right. It looks really cool there, Dell. Better than I can do with a helicopter. There you go. You push long enough and it stops. I don't know. I picked at something, right? I thought I had like a little ball of paint or something in my hairs and I was picking at it. Dang picker. That's what my wife says. You picker. All right. Well, sometimes that's okay. You don't have to fly everything. Probably better to practice on the sim first. I mean, do they have? Well, they do. They do have that safe and all that stuff for helicopters, right? The gyro. You just push a button and it'll flip over upside down or flip back. And a guy had one in our field I was messing around with. Really cool. But it really does feel like you're cheating. Oh, no kidding, Fred. It's going to be a wonderful Christmas. About the time it dries is going to be about 9 days away. That's, yeah, just in time. Yeah. Still bleeding there. I don't know. Hi, Ron. How are you doing, sir? Glad you're here. Ron is here and he is in the room. He's got a helicopter ready. My wife said to be quiet. She went to bed. She gets up at 4:30. Goes to work. Keeps me fed. You know, I love her so much. She's great. Ron, Merry Christmas card for you. And anyone who else hasn't seen it, Merry Christmas to you.